So it's RuPaul's Drag Race, and RuPaul is the currency of India. And so like all the hosts, yeah, all the hosts are Indian, right? And so the drag queens will come up and then shut up.
Vic is like the only Indian.
You fucking
okay. So
PJ,
let me
PJ
finish.
is
I'm
brown.
sorry. All right, stop. Okay, so basically all the hosts are Indian.
Are they very fancy?
Yeah, no. So all the hosts are Indian, and then when the drag queens come up, they're like, "Oh, you are beautiful. You are so sexy." And then the drag queens are like, "Actually, I'm a man." And they're like, "Get off the stage. What are you doing?"
Why are you here? Why is your penis showing?
Yeah, and then the next drag queen comes up, and they keep forgetting that they're all men, and so they're like,
they try to finger them, and then they feel their dick,
and they're like, "Who are you?"
They're not cool with that.
Show me Bob Vagine.
Yes, yeah.
Is that what
I
they
want
say?
to see your vagina.
Vagine.
You know.
Like,
Welcome
actually, I
back
have a
to the
penis.
P Boiz. This is the biggest episode
Just
of the
keep
year.
talking over him.
This is
Just
a
keep talking.
huge episode.
Wanna get
Very
thrown
special
out?
guest,
No, he doesn't care.
Mr. Clifton DeMarco, Clifton H. DeMarco.
Clifton H. DeMarco.
Yeah, it's not Clifton. It's just Cliff.
Really?
Yeah,
Clifford.
Like the thing you
Clifford.
fall off
Show
of?
us your
It's
ID.
not Clifford.
Yeah.
Clifford.
Show us your penis. Every
Yo.
guest has to show us their penis.
You gotta whip out your cock.
Dude, I just got my ID.
Y'all got enough table?
Yeah.
There you
roll
go.
It out.
All right, let's see it.
Roll out the brown
Lemon,
carpet.
I just realized my
Alright,
address and
damn it.
shit is on it.
No, we'll show it to the camera.
Roll out
No.
the brown carpet.
Lemon,
Just
what do
cover
you
up
want to
your
talk
dress.
about?
No.
You're not like
Man,
this
talk
anymore.
about
Now you're
Cliff.
like this.
Let's talk
I'm
about
horizontal
Cliff.
Yeah,
now,
this
Talk about Cliff.
Yes, that's if you have a
Not like
horizontal
this.
ID,
Cliff,
you're a
all
woman.
three-
Can you
Cliff's
say,
phones.
Cliff, can you say the N-word real quick?
Nigga.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, did you want me to say like narcissist, nincompoop, Nancy?
No,
You
you
said the right Jackson thing.
You said the right one.
No, Nick. No.
Is that how many actual N-words have been said on the pod?
Do you have to bleep that?
No.
Am I okay? Am I the first person of my complexion? Not
No.
a
No.
black person, but the first person as dark as me.
I don't think so.
No.
We had Jake Russell.
Or are you a little bit darker?
Jake Russell.
Jake Russell.
He's
Who
darker.
else? We
Yeah,
have
I'm dark as
Andy
Jake Russell.
Cap.
Oh yeah, Andy Cat.
Yeah.
Jay
Good
Wright.
job.
He's pretty.
Women's History
dark.
Month's over. Cliff gave me a pass. I
Didn't
had
we
an N-word pass for
have
Women's
didn't we have
History.
Jaren on?
We
No.
did. We also had
Jaren's
Wesley
whiter than I am.
Yeah, we had Wesley Snipes on.
We had Jaren on, right?
All right, Cliff. Let's
He
talk
said
about the
N-word
phones.
a lot.
But that's like, you said what?
Let's talk about the phone.
Okay, so the phone. All right.
Yeah.
So I got this one, this yellow one right here.
Yeah.
The X-Mobile. This from the government.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not the government.
And so
the
Trump
government.
can call you.
Government.
that's
Yeah.
the one you used to text Asian girls.
Exactly.
Yes.
So these right
Girls.
here is just like, if I, connected to Wi-Fi or something, and like somebody else got an iPhone, because Android is apparently for the devil or gays. I don't
Same
know.
thing.
Right.
Yeah,
I reversed that.
or
Yeah, I agree.
or Malachi. I can say the JOO word, right?
J-O-O?
Jew.
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Of course, yes.
I don't know. Yari, did you get the pass?
Wait, yeah, no, I like how your Jew card just got revoked.
Your paperwork, Cliff, for your
You
application.
just submit.
Clifton.
Yeah.
For Jew, for JOO.
Right. It's,
Yes, I'm spelling it wrong.
Cliff's like, oh, but I would never say J-O-B. That's the worst.
No, that's the worst.
That's pretty good.
Why would I say that word? That's job. No. That's like.
He was in a horrific
Can I say
accident.
your word
He has
if
an
I just
excuse.
spell it differently?
know.
If I spell a UH at the end?
Nigga. Yeah, sure. I don't know.
I feel like that's how Jaren says the N-word.
Nigga.
He says it like Goofy
Oh, he
from
goes-
Mickey Mouse.
Nucka. Like
Nucka.
what? Yeah.
Malachi, I liked your Joe Biden, J-O-I, jerk-off instruction Biden joke from the other night.
Really?
Yeah, I thought I was thinking about that yesterday. That was a
Wait,
good
what
bit.
was it?
Wait,
I don't
it
even
was
remember.
what?
You were talking about Joe Biden, but it's spelled J-O-I, and he like instructs you how to jerk off.
Yeah, you gotta jerk off.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not gonna come just yet.
Yeah.
You put the glasses on.
Keep on. Wait.
You got aviators to put on when you
Wait.
do it.
Wow,
Oh,
you're
that's
jerking
good.
off. That's a lot of cum. I said, whoa, whoa, that's hey, slow down there, Doc.
Yeah.
It's a lot of cum.
That's a lot. Hey,
of
Doc,
cum.
how about you slow down the stroking?
That's your new character, J-O-I Biden.
Yeah, Jay,
It's not bad.
wait,
You
that's
said that,
actually
yeah.
way too
Okay,
funny for me.
It is. That's what I was
I
thinking.
do got a question for the masses. How can you tell as a white? Because all of y'all white. If I
No.
hit y'all all in the head with a brick, you know what I'm saying?
They're white
I know you.
passing.
I know what you're
Yeah.
not. But what I'm saying is, if I hit y'all all in the head with a brick and they
Okay.
would call the cops, there's a nigga going crazy beating white people in the head. How can
Right.
you tell a difference between just like a regular white and a Jew? Like, because everybody's white to me. You know what I'm saying?
I would
I have to
say,
direct this to Yaari.
You got $1?
yeah.
You got
$1?
How do you tell the difference between
Yeah, look in his wallet.
regular white versus a
They're
Jew?
gold
Yeah,
coins in his mouth.
because
Just by looking at them?
yeah, because think about this. If I put you in a black school, I don't know you Jewish. I just know the worst you're gonna hear from me is, hey man, hey, what's wrong with you, white boy? And if your
Right.
hair get frizzy, I'm like, what the fuck you doing with an afro? Oh, your mama must be with the swirl. But as soon as you know what I'm saying, the first time I heard the joke between the comparison of a Jew and a pizza was from a white person. So I mean, I don't know
What's the
how to.
comparison of a Jew to a pizza? I'm curious.
Oh my god,
Need
man!
to
And
elaborate.
Oh.
I know exactly what you're talking
yeah.
It's a
about.
middle school joke, man.
yeah, somebody told me that. I'm like,
I know. I wanted him to say. it.
yeah, I'm like,
Well, yeah. I mean, you've heard the comparison of a black man to a pizza too, right?
no.
All right. Yeah,
What
I
is
think
that?
I got to get out of here,
What is it?
guys.
That at least a pizza can feed his family.
Wait. Cliff, I feel like you should know something about Judaism because found this video on Instagram.
Oh, yes. Yes. Cliff, didn't I send that to you?
This guy looks
look like one of my uncles, dude.
Then your daddy was up to no good sometimes.
Yeah,
so it
he
could
was,
really be a brother.
Wait, turn the volume on because he sounds just like Cliff if he was Jewish.
To make it from here. If you don't scream out, they're gonna scream out from the mountains.
You know what? He kind of do have my voice, just a little.
Hey, you know who else we got?
Oh,
From the
Mari
mountain.
Stoudemire
yeah.
is he's one of us now.
I mean, but he can still say
Oh, man,
nigga,
dude.
like not the UH though, like like nigga.
He's the real one. Yeah, right.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad
like
I got
Tim
to show you
Allen
this
saying
clip.
the N-word.
Oh, nigga. You know, I'm pretty sure he says that a lot. He says,
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Tim
I
Allen
think
says
he
it hard
does.
enough.
like, yeah, that's the new mailman. No, that's a nigga. Man,
Welcome to Home Improvement. Yeah. Oh, that's really good. The P Boiz needed someone to say Tim Allen saying the N word.
Yeah, friend of the show.
Friend of the show. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I needed
this
that
is
back.
why we needed you, Cliff.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah, we've been trying for years to get you on.
There's a few obstacles. You know, let me tell you.
What's that?
He told me something like, he was like, like Malachi would contact me, and then he goes like, yeah, man, something came up. You know, and one time I heard like he sent a voice message, and I guess it didn't cut off fast enough. Like, yeah, Cliff, yeah, man, something haphazard has happened. And it was like, we got a better fucking guest. And I was like, oh.
Who was the better guest?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Wait, who was the better guest?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Was it the time you guys
we
had
had to
that
drop-
Racine dude?
Racine? No, I don't think so. We didn't drop Cliff for Racine.
No, I don't think we've ever dropped Cliff. I kept
No.
just dropping the ball.
Yeah, you kept dropping the ball
I
with
would never
scheduling
tell
him,
them.
and then you
Yeah. Yeah,
canceled on us a bunch of times.
No, I didn't cancel. No, what happened? He said,
What had happened was
no, he said something like, he would say something come up, and I was like, well, I'm not about to ask with, something come up. Like, I don't know if y'all had like the disease, like, niggas.
Yeah, I
like,
think
you know
that's
what
what
I'm
it
saying?
was.
Like,
Yeah.
uncontrollable.
Common
Yeah,
disease,
yeah.
yeah.
We had
So
a-
I'm like,
Common cold.
Uncontrollable N-word.
But
yeah.
I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
All right, cool.
I enjoy you guys. I mean, you guys.
We
are
enjoy you too, Cliff.
beautiful people, man.
Thank you.
You know,
You are
that
as well.
Lemonsack. The androgynous Seinfeld.
Yeah,
I love him.
androgynous Seinfeld,
Stone
yeah.
Cold Steve Stupid.
There you
I
go.
love him.
Wait, hit a l'chaim. Hit a l'chaim. Yeah.
Is that how you do it?
Yeah,
That's a work
close
in
enough.
progress.
Close enough.
Close enough. Not bad for your first try.
I gotta work on it, man.
Dude, it's kind of like you have a really big yarmulke on.
Yeah, I was gonna say you really fit the part right now.
Oh yeah, I mean,
He's yammed up, dude.
he has enough money for 3 phones.
okay. Do I seem less threatening with this on?
I think so.
bit more.
Yeah.
I mean, usually I go
Unless
for the
you
ski
pulled it
mask.
down over your face
Yeah,
and you
let's
got
say
the
you can pull
holes.
it
No, I don't have holes in this one. But
Yeah.
I have one to have holes in it.
No
in
Band-Aid.
case I have to go to work.
That's in
Yeah.
That's
It's
what-
cold outside.
Yeah.
It's not as high as what's his name, Lewis's beanie.
Silky's is like.
Oh
the
yeah.
fine
He
business.
rolled his.
Yeah.
He showed like head, a lot of head. I got hair.
Yeah, he shows head. Am I right?
Do you really? I thought you were bald.
No, he is curly.
Really?
Hair, yeah.
Wow. Big reveal. This just in at
Tight
P
fade,
Boiz.
but he's got
Cliff
curly
DeMarco.
Wow.
That's hair.
You might be one of the flock.
Exactly.
See,
You know.
he's one of us. We have another Jew.
Can get some hemlock.
We'll see.
I'm
Yuri
cheap.
doesn't have hair.
I'm really cheap. Like I will bargain. You know, like
Right.
wait a minute. So you mean to tell me $50 for a blowjob? Like
Yeah,
you're not even a woman,
dude.
Like,
I saw
That's
a
pretty
hooker
good. Is that
out
a
in
bit?
front of. I saw a hooker out in front of this studio a while ago. Believe it or not. Mm-hmm. I just thought that was it.
Yeah, I mean, dude, we're on 9
she was a
miles
hooker
south.
or a hoe. Like I mean, because
Well, she was dancing and she was looking at me, and I was like, "You have to be asking for."
you know, because a hooker, you know, they ain't going. You know,
Some
they,
people
What kind of
a
dance?
hooker
don't
try
know
to
dance.
negotiate.
It was like a sort of hip movement.
Can you
A lot of
demonstrate?
hip thrust.
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's
Get
cut to a clip.
For the
Get up on the
Patreon.
table and demonstrate.
But yeah, no, she was like,
Let's
dude,
cut
she
to a
was-
clip.
I have
Couple
$3.
singles I've
I
been
have
made.
$3.
Okay, yeah, if you guys could make it rain.
Yeah.
Hey.
$3. What kind of
Kate
cash
will-
do you guys
Kate will
have?
make it rain snacks on you.
Okay.
I didn't bring
All right.
snacks today.
All right.
Yari can make it
I
rain.
know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
was
You can
in a
make it
hurry.
rain, and you can make it snow, and
Hey.
Yeah,
Yuri.
because he
That's right,
controls the
whatever you
weather.
control the weather.
Man, was your friend you were with last night? Was he Jewish?
The mustache.
The
Was that
mustache man.
the girl's friend or was that your friend?
the
The girlfriend.
Okay.
Ooh, are you jealous?
No.
Really? Should he be jealous?
No.
Okay.
The
Is he chopped?
Does that guy watch the podcast? Because I don't want to talk shit about people if they watch the podcast.
Do you want to talk
Now
shit
Joe's
about
nervous.
I don't want to talk shit about him.
I met
but
your lady.
okay,
She was
I
nice.
saw him
I mean, you
and I
talk
was
shit about
thinking
people
like
who
this is
don't
an
watch the
interesting
podcast?
character.
Okay.
And then I found
I'm
out he was
talking
friends
about
with
the
you.
whole family.
And I was like, wow, I didn't anticipate Yari to have a friend
Dad.
like this.
So what?
You
They
don't
talk
anticipate I might
about
have
people who
friends,
watch the
Joe?
show.
No.
Or people who eventually watch the show
Well,
because
he's
they're
not
coming
my
on the show.
friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
That's
Is he
what
gonna watch
happened
this?
yesterday.
probably not.
All right, cool.
Like I hate
So
you,
the
motherfucker.
one girl's my
That
ex,
happened yesterday.
Okay.
and the girl across
Lemon, we should
is her
start having a
friend.
conversation.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
So
My
two
ex
do you like
was
radio?
setting her friend up
What
with
do you
that
guys
guy.
Like radio?
Okay.
I like Radiohead just
Yeah.
as much.
Okay.
Are you
Everyone has
listening to
their
John
band.
Prodigy?
All
My
right.
favorite band.
That's cool.
Radiohead.
Really.
And they're
Queens of
very
Stone Age.
interested.
Queens
Yeah.
of Stone Age is good.
Yeah, now everybody knows.
Now we're all filled in. Yeah, because everyone kept making fun of his mustache, but I was more confused by his hat.
Well, he had like a what's the name?
It was a good caterpillar.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was a good caterpillar.
Good Stalin looking type thing.
That was cool.
it was.
Yeah.
That was
It's a
cool.
thick caterpillar
Yeah.
mustache.
So that was a good.
Who's got a
Not
cat?
That
like
was a
the
good
mustache.
story that
Like,
the
he had a
audience
thick
wouldn't
one, like, over the
understand.
lip, like a push broom.
Dude, it looked
Yeah.
like a fake mustache.
Were you there,
It was
Cliff?
black
No.
hair.
Oh, okay.
It was black hair and it was like a legit thick
It was
ass
a thick mustache.
Not like
Yeah.
these
You were there last night?
prepubescent
Where at?
creatures.
Hey, I'd like to see you try and grow a
Gresham Park?
mustache.
Kinda.
No, I
It's
really
gonna
would
happen.
like it.
I did.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen
One day.
No.
We had to talk
We're
about this
talking
the
about a
other day. That I
specific
was
guy,
like,
and
I'm
you're very
Eastern
accurate
European.
Yeah.
in describing his
happening.
mustache.
I mean, because
happening.
you know, like the Steve, almost like Steve Harvey mustache.
Dude, he could've-
It was
Harvey,
like
yeah.
thick
He was
ass
black,
mustache.
too.
It looked fake.
Yeah. How did you know this about him?
I don't know. I don't even.
You
I
said
don't even know
Yari
that.
did what?
Yeah.
I don't even know that nigga, man.
Neither do I.
No, exactly.
His name's Matt too.
Is Yari
really?
on the board?
A black
Yeah.
dude named Matt.
Survey said.
Yeah.
Survey fails.
Dude, I love
was a
I
white
fucking
dude.
I fucking love Steve
Friend of
Harvey
the
so
show.
much. Yeah, friend of the show, Steve Harvey.
He's my white whale, or you know.
Can we get him on?
Whoa, black whale.
Hey, there you go. He's my Moby Dick, dude. I'm trying to get Steve on the
He's my
pod
celebrity hall pass.
Well, I actually don't know if you knew this.
for Grace.
So
For me.
So
Oh,
Gabe
okay.
Jervis, you know Gabe, right?
Yeah.
All right,
He
no,
actually
no.
has a black penis that is gay,
Oh, okay.
but the rest of his body is straight.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
What's his name again?
Gay Jervis.
Gay Jervis.
Gay
yeah.
Jervis.
Yes, Gay
Thought it
Jervis
was
Little gay Jervis.
is a P Boiz character you can only catch exclusively on the P Boiz.
Gay
Basically,
Jervis.
he
Like
is
a Pokemon.
Yes, he
catch
has
it.
a gay black penis, and he can't control his gay black penis.
That sound like-
so his dick is gay, but
Nobody
the rest
can
of his
control
body
gay
is
black
disgusted.
No.
No. That sounds like something Little Richard, like Little Gay Jervis. You know Little Gay Jervis.
Little Richard would
Woo! Like what the fuck?
We should do a pod at his birthday party.
We should do a
That would
whole
be
like
funny to have. You can have like random interviews.
we should
and
do a
shit.
whole set at like the indie while Gabe is there, where we only do observational humor about Gay Jervis, and we're like, y'all know Gay Jervis, right?
We should do.
Everybody knows gay.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Detroiters?
Yes, yeah.
I remember there's an episode where the stand-up comedian, he has his whole set is just doing crowd work at Tim, and then
Yeah.
he's like, "Look at this white man," and I don't remember what he said, but
That's pretty
it's a funny show. Friend of the show, Tim Robinson. He's been on the show. This show.
Has he really?
He's been on the show. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Tim Robinson.
Tim Robinson's
white
been on
dude
this show.
from
We just
Detroit
don't put him
right?
on the
Yeah, he
wall
was.
yet.
When?
On the Austin episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, come on. He tried to lie to us.
I didn't lie. He's on
evaded the
the
truth.
podcast.
He met him
Technically not
once and he was super awkward. He's like, Tim Robinson, I'm a big fan. If you want to
Name
do
a
our pot.
picture.
Yeah, I turned Jewish and then
Yeah,
I asked him
yeah.
for a
Well,
picture.
first of all, you were always Jewish.
We call
Right.
ourselves the
That
P
wasn't-
Boiz.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll see you. He's like, no, come
Yeah.
back. You'll rue the day,
Friend of the
Tim
show,
Robinson.
Tim Robinson.
Hey, no, what was the one we was at Independent and you said, "Oh no, I'm late for Temple."
Oh yeah, no, it was kikesicle.
Yeah,
That's what it
it
was.
started
It
with
was what?
Bicycle.
It was kikesicle.
I thought
Yeah.
there was a second K before the sickle.
There is.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's the joke.
Wait,
it's
say
a
it,
Jewish
say it
guy
slow.
on a bicycle.
yeah, like you know
Wait,
what I'm
say
saying,
it slow.
like for
And
you
it's
know
like
what I'm
yarmulke
saying? And then you know
falls
the
off.
short word
okay.
for bicycle is
About a
bike,
nickel for
right?
every
Bike,
time.
yeah.
And same for dice. and same for bicycle. Yeah, I gave it to him.
Okay.
I told him. I yelled it out on him. I yelled it. I think you were there. I yelled it at him on stage. He was like, "Bicycle," and I'm like, "Hey, you can say that your own if you want to, you know."
Yeah, no, I was proud of that one.
Damn, Mal, you're just yelling slurs at the Independent.
Yeah, well,
Who do you think
The
you
slur
are?
is implied.
Yeah, I was just saying I have a speech impediment and I cannot pronounce.
Who do
the
you think
real
you
word.
are? Dylan the Diabolical?
Hey yo, come on, Dylan, come on the pod sometime.
Yeah.
Who's that other guy we don't like?
No, don't say it, dude. Don't say it.
Who else you hate?
Oh,
No, don't
there's
say
some
it.
good-
I don't want to cut
enemies.
people's names out. Dude, I keep getting caught talking shit about people, so we have to tone that
Yeah,
down.
what
You
is
ever
he gonna?
considered
What is
not-
it? What? I think we're thinking of the
Yoko
same one.
Ono?
Yeah,
What's he gonna do?
yeah.
Automatic
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Oh
enemy.
fuck you," and then we can tell everyone that he's
That was
cheating on
one
his
of my
fiance.
additions.
That's his fiance?
Yeah, yeah. End of story. So we can talk shit about that guy as much as we want.
Oh,
Who's
shit.
got a fiance?
No, let's.
Dan-
I don't want to get back into this.
yeah. Isn't that funny? He wants to go fart.
Yeah. So,
Better
Cliff,
take it out
what do you want to
further
talk
this
about?
time.
Now
Yeah.
we can actually have a conversation.
Wave your butt.
Exactly.
Cliff, what do you want to talk about?
Oh shoot, man!
They
Whatever
don't
you guys
trust
want
you.
to talk about. Let me see. I'm glad I'm here on the
Okay.
show.
So are
Sure.
we.
You know, and you know the
gotta
conversation is
shoot.
moving.
Cliff agreed to be our
Hang on.
Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, really?
I did.
Oh, you guys are finally getting it done.
We're gonna.
That's
so
good.
we gotta put that skit together.
All right.
I kind of already
That'll
have
be
it
fun.
scripted out.
All right.
Cause Matt he pitched it to me. He's like, "Look here, listen, man. All right, yeah, you're black, you're fat. You could
And
be
Jake Russell
Cedric.
already said no. That was
Yeah,
Yeah,
you,
Jake
you
Russell
kind of
You were
already
a
are the
second
closest
choice.
to.
Yeah.
It's
We needed
fine.
your
you know.
I
help.
don't want to ask Ryan Brown. So
In a way, that's sort
that
of
up as a
DEI.
no.
Running
you know
out of
what I
fat
mean?
black ass.
Yeah,
after
you know,
that.
I'm always like a last choice, and like when people pick comedians and stuff.
Yeah.
Like even on like the black
comedian
scene, it's like
kickball
you know
league.
what? Yeah, we couldn't get this nigga to come out here, but I know you would do it. You know, you was our last hope, and they tell it. They're honest with me. Like, yeah, you were our last hope. I'm like,
Damn.
Cliff
Hey, I'm just
DeMarco,
glad
you're
you
our
did.
only
Cliff,
hope.
you've been one of my favorites in the scene for a very long time. Like
Thank
since
you.
I started going to the Independent.
thank you.
So
Cliff,
that's sad
did
to
you
hear.
did you play in the kickball league?
No, I was like the fake umpire of the game though. I was there.
Okay.
And they was like, "Do you want to play?" I said, "What the fuck do I look like playing?" You know what I'm saying? What if I kick this ball and then I got to, or it
Or
wasn't
what
a full
should
kick, it would
you
have been
be
a
able
bunt.
to use your cane and smack the ball like that?
Exactly.
You should be
You
able to
know,
Is it like a golf?
because if I
It is like
if
a
I'd
third
kicked it,
foot
it'd have been
or
a
leg.
bunt, and then I would have to try to make it the first base.
You could
and
be
then
the
like,
pitcher.
oh, what if the game was on the line? You know,
Let me use my
Designated
strong
runner.
leg.
You could be the pitcher.
The bowler.
Hey, pitching, not catching. Am I right?
because oh Lord, yeah, that's how it usually works in life.
Yeah.
Cliff, I want to know: have you ever taken a shit in the shower?
I literally
Oh
was
man,
just kidding.
plenty of time.
Look at that.
For real,
You know,
for real. I need
Cliff's
to know.
like, ew, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
No.
Yaari's
No,
reading my
like no,
mind,
this is
dog.
nasty. No, man,
Who hasn't?
I had diarrhea and
Is that bit based on a true story?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I want to hear
I had
it.
That's
diarrhea.
disgusting,
I was like
dude.
really sick and like my old lady was on the toilet and I was like, bitch, I got to shit because that's her name. And so
Yeah. Just sit on her lap.
Bitch, I got a
Shit
shit.
through your
You know
legs.
what I mean?
Yeah, shit through her legs.
Bitch,
Open your
shit
legs.
legs.
like bitch, I
Better
got to shit.
spread 'em,
And she's
ho.
like, what? And I was like, no, bitch, I got to shit. You know, so
It's an urgent shit.
so she's like, I'm not getting off this motherfucking toilet, nigga. And so, 'cause that's my nickname.
That's your name.
Yeah, you know.
Right.
And
And I'm the bad guy when I call him that. I don't get it.
No, I asked us, do you rain? But no, no, man. Like the diarrhea came out, the throw up came out. Oh no,
That's disgusting.
Double
Dude.
this was
whammy, huh?
yeah, this
Yeah.
was like
Let
years
it all
before
out.
comedy, like
At
years
least
before
you're already in the
stand-up.
shower.
Losing weight.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, I used to come up as a traditional comedian. It's like, hey, how everybody doing? They go, sit the fuck down, man.
Yeah.
I go,
They never ask.
Hi, fellas. How's everybody doing?
I don't
Fucking
care how
gay
people
and
doing,
shit.
you know.
You aren't getting
But
their
you
attention
know,
with that.
I mean, you know if you shit in the shower or not is hard. You're not on the fence about it.
Yeah.
Like if you ask somebody how they doing, they're on the
No
fence.
one's agnostic about shit in
Yeah.
the shower.
Yeah, it's either hard yes or hard no. I've never heard a hard yes. I always get you waffle stumping. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I found out like apparently all of y'all got like sophisticated drainage systems. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's why they say waffles. I'm like, no, I just got a fucking hole in a tub. So
Yeah.
like, you know, if it do get clogged up, I have to finger my own tub in order for it
Hey,
to go to
How many times has
You
this
gotta get the
happened?
tornado
Just the
going.
one time?
one time like for years. Yeah, sure.
That just started.
One phase of my life.
Once every 5 years, you got to shit in the shower just to.
Once every 5 years?
I don't know. You
No, like,
how many?
Yeah, how often does this happen?
Oh shit! It happened. Oh, at least about 3-4 years straight.
Like
Eventually,
every
I had to
day,
stop.
every time you took a
I had to
shower?
wean
Every
myself
day.
off of this. You know,
What the fuck?
so I'm like, man, you know, because I ended up moving to a house where the water pressure wasn't that great
Oh,
for a
no.
while. Then
Oh,
I'm like,
okay,
okay,
yeah.
I gotta stop. This
Oh,
shit.
okay, that's justified.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
The only thing that I have, it's not the shit in the shower thing, but the only
Go
thing that
shit
I
in the
have
shower.
where like I get on, yeah, shit a whole shower. And the only thing that when someone comes up to the stage and they're like, "What up, though?" and I'm coming after them, I'm like, "What's up, though?" And that's the only thing I think that all right,
cool.
What
is up?
Anyways,
I think that's pretty funny.
Wait, so Cliff, did it happen the one time and then you were like, this was so nice, I should just keep doing this?
Yeah, I was like, it's convenient. You know, I don't have to get out the shower and
Yeah.
like, you know, have soap all over
I
my
mean,
body.
getting out of the shower to go sit down on the toilet fucking sucks.
You're all
Yeah.
wet. You're gonna
Yeah.
slide up.
Yeah, you
Sucks.
wet. It don't feel too good.
The
Yeah,
toilet
but just
paper's all.
Take a
falling
shit
Yeah.
before the shower.
I mean,
Things happen.
yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
but
in
Hey,
an
shit
ideal
happens.
world.
Sometimes, I mean, you don't.
Shit happens.
You don't
26,
dictate
you'll
when
figure
nature
it out.
calls.
No,
like
the
when
steam
nature
like
calls.
the steam like loosens your stool up.
Something with being
Yeah.
in a hot shower. Moves
Yeah.
things along.
Yeah, so you gotta let the water run.
So do you also shit in the sauna?
I haven't been in the sauna before.
Oh, you've never been in a sauna?
But Lord knows what would happen if he was.
I might come in it.
You're
Yeah, there you go.
you're in like a hot
That's
tub
what
and
you're
you just
supposed to
start.
do.
Yeah, if
Anybody
steam
come
loosens
to
your
sauna?
asshole,
Yeah.
if steam
Hey everyone.
if steam loosens your asshole, then imagine in a fucking sauna and just
You got to do a dry
be
sauna.
dropping out,
Don't
dude.
do it.
What's
don't
a dry
do wet
sauna?
Don't do a west.
Or a steam.
Dry sauna.
There's a the steam room.
Was
If
West
you're gonna
saunas.
shit, no. If he's gonna shit from steamy heat,
Yeah.
don't do it. There's
Blowing
dry
up my
ones.
keister.
Yeah.
Or the infrared. That's the new
Yeah.
ones that they're
Dry
making.
one and then
Infrared?
Okay,
Yeah.
what do you suggest? Because I want to get back into it because I heard
You want to get back into what?
No, sauna. And I read about it. I heard one of the benefits is like
You said you've never been in one.
No, I haven't.
Back into talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, back in the talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard one of the benefits is like you get your erection back.
Heyo.
Really?
the blood flow.
Yeah. So
At
that's,
what age
Well, I
do
think losing
erections
weight
taper
does that
off,
too,
do you
but-
think?
mine happened during the car accident.
Yeah.
Like I was
Oh.
like I was like really strong. Like I
Yeah.
was like
How's
you know
your dick?
cock strong.
How's your dick
Like
work?
you know I could
Yaari, how's
I
your
could
dick?
fuck a brick wall.
How's your
Right.
dick working
At
now that you
31,
lost weight?
32.
Still circumcised.
So you know.
No, but now that you
But
lost
now
weight,
it doesn't
how's
really.
it
Does
working?
it? Do you ever get an erection?
Better. That's
yeah,
what we
I
were
do
just talking
sometimes,
about.
You know,
I think it's better.
Depends on
Lose
the
some
color of
weight,
the
get some
woman.
blood flow going.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
It
works
definitely
better.
makes it better.
So now, like, I
had
got
thought
jungle
about the
fever.
pee
You know what jungle
levels, but I
fever
was
is? You
like,
familiar
Oh.
with
I think
that?
you have the highest
Yeah.
pee
I know.
levels.
You wanna
Most
fuck a
people lose
tiger?
hair.
Exactly.
Have
Yes.
high
And like
teeth.
it gotten out of control
So
to
you
the
probably
point where
beat
now it's like
everyone.
jungle COVID. So
mean, I
like now that
probably
I
do
see a
have
white
the
woman, I was just like, oh my
I don't
god,
know
I
if
can't.
the
Right.
hair has anything.
Oh.
No, it
Oh.
doesn't.
So jungle
It
fever
can
for
send
you
you
is
some
into
pictures
white
of
women.
Yeah.
Jungle fever for me is into black women.
Oh, but oh,
See,
I never looked at it that way. Like a white guy, like who like black women is jungle fever. It was always, oh, you like white girls? Oh, nigga, you got jungle fever.
Do we know the
Yeah,
origin of that
it's
term
the
here?
opposite.
Wait, a
It's just
black
the
guy
opposite.
liking white girls is called jungle fever?
I always thought
Because
it
I
was
always heard it
the
was
other way.
reversed.
I always thought that was just called being a black guy.
Do we know the origin?
I thought, or an NBA player, something. I thought.
Right.
But yeah. So like, it's gotten out of control. Like now, like I like really like
A
white
black
women.
guy who's into fat white women is called a Captain Ahab because he's going after his white whale.
Or again, he's just called a normal black guy.
Right.
Yeah, that's
This is
true.
called black.
That's just called a fever.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's
it's got.
bad, then it's called a fever. It's like, what's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, man?
It turned into jungle COVID for me. Like
Ayo.
now I see white women, I'm like, oh my god, this is a white woman.
You got one
We're
right next to you.
into
How you
trans
feeling?
women now.
You said what?
More trans women now.
Oh,
Are you
boy.
into trans women?
Transformers.
Only if they're white.
They're cool. My thing is like I wouldn't do it, but if you were to have an affair as like a committed person to a woman, like
Yeah.
you should do it. And then not even for the obvious reasons of, oh, you can't get the bitch pregnant. Who cares?
Yeah.
No. The fact that you can learn something, like, what I'm saying? You think all trans women was just little gay boys? No. Some of these motherfuckers was Marines, basketball coaches, karate instructors, mechanics.
Right.
So what I'm saying? You'll learn how to drop a
Asian.
transmission,
Lots of mechanics.
work on your left jab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I see
I
it.
think
Shoot,
you're gonna drop a trans mission.
It's just like fucking
Yeah. So
I have to leave.
No, that was it. We like that one. Keep that on the P Boiz.
That's staying. It's all
No,
staying.
but
I
like,
heard
what I'm saying?
Cliff-
Like, I think like, if you want to have an affair, you cheat, you'll learn things. Your wife
He
would
said
be,
he'd do it all.
damn, why
He'd go down on a trans woman, and I called him brave.
That's
He
pretty
said
gay,
it, not
Cliff.
me.
That's pretty gay.
Put up this cabinet, without like
20
You should meet
25
Jessica.
shows.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Who's Jessica?" It's like, "Oh, just a guy friend."
yeah, like me, I'm
Yeah.
a terrible husband
It'd be
because I don't know
more
how to
fun.
do
You could, like,
none
watch
of this.
football
I
together
cheat
and
with,
shit.
I think it'd
cheat
be
with,
more
like,
brave to
birth-giving
blow a
women,
gay guy than to
Yeah,
fuck a
yeah.
trans
There's a
woman.
difference.
I used to
you
go
know?
Yes.
down on
So,
him.
only thing I learned how to do is like argue and lie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if I start,
I know, Joe,
having an affair with trans
whatever.
women, like, I think I'll be able to, take on 4 people at one time in a fight.
Yeah.
Because this,
No,
What
I
if they
see
have
it.
multiple
I like the
personality
idea,
disorder?
you
It could be 4
I like the
people in
idea.
one body.
Exactly.
That's happening a lot lately.
What if it was a trans woman with like 4 penises?
Whoa.
But,
you ever
like,
see that dude
huge
with 2
tits.
dicks? They're like stacked on top of each other.
I thought that they would
Is that
have.
a
Pretty
robot?
cool.
You're
Yeah,
describing
these
a
two
robot?
are
Is that
stacked.
like natural?
You know, Godzilla,
cool.
there's the King Ghidorah, who's like the villain of Godzilla. He has 3
Yeah.
heads,
3 heads.
Yeah, what if you
Yeah.
got 3 dicks?
3 dicks.
Yeah.
Maybe have one
Cerberus
dick, but
cock.
three heads.
King Ghidorah of
Wouldn't it be cool if all of them curved other ways,
Yeah.
like a bloomin' onion?
Boop, boop.
You know, like
He was
that'd be-
Friend of the
Jewish, would you have
show.
to circumcise all of them.
I think you would have to.
I
think
think
so.
you would fully circumcise one, half the other, and then leave the other foreskinned.
Okay, so they have a full variety.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, which one do you want?
We should
Pick your
get someone
poison.
on the
Right,
pod.
is the spice
Or
of life.
penis.
I
You know,
Yes,
have to
yeah,
ask
yeah.
my rabbi. I'll get back to you guys.
We should get
Yeah.
someone on the pod who's been circumcised in their adulthood, so that way we can learn.
I feel like
all-
Ken Wood probably be the guy who got
Not good.
circumcised as an adult.
Ken Wood got circumcised with
Doesn't
a
he seem
bottle
like he
cap
got-
or like a bottle opener.
Yeah, he was too drunk or something.
Shit gets
He's like-
weird downriver, y'all.
Shave it off.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shave it off.
Fine.
All right.
Yeah.
What?
Only if you dare
What?
me.
What about Kenwood being
What?
circumcised?
I feel like
What?
Ken Wood would be the type of guy to get
He
adults
tuned out.
circumcised.
Is he uncirced?
I don't.
I don't know. Let's get him
Ken
on.
Wood,
Let's get him on the
Solo.
horn.
I didn't
Get
know
him
that
on the
was
phone.
there was a short word
Colin.
for uncirked. Like,
Are you? Are you circed?
oh yeah, I'm circed. Yeah,
Really?
My mother believed in that.
Okay.
You know, she was like, I'm not about to walk around with my son having an
Dragon
arc snout.
foreskin, yeah.
You know, I've heard stories about it. Like, my sister-in-law told me she was dealing with a guy, and he asked for a hand job, but he hurried up and cut the light off. She's like, "No, nigga, I want to see." And said she was like, "Oh my God, it looked like a worm or something."
Wow.
And she said she was pulling the skin back. She's like, "Do you clean this thing?"
Oh.
That's what's gross.
You know, so
Oh, I mean, even with the lights off, you can still definitely smell the schmegma.
Oh, are
exactly.
you circed?
Yeah.
The
Are you
ball.
not?
I didn't. Yes, I am. I didn't know.
This
that if
whole
you
room
knew
should be
that you can
circed,
smell-
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
are you
except for
circumcised?
Female circumcision.
Yeah. Hey, yo, come on.
what's it? What they do to cut? Like
Leave a
cut
message.
us off?
Have him call back.
Yeah, I think so.
That happens a lot in Africa. It's bad news.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
actually. Yeah.
Yikes.
What do you know? She got bat wings.
Are you talking about
Wouldn't it be
genital
cool if they
mutilation?
could- what they should do is
Yeah.
combine all the circumcision
Yeah.
from women and men, all the extra skin, and make it into a little blanket.
Well, they like to chop.
Wow, like
Yeah.
a
They like to
foreskin.
chop
And then
the
they-
bean
and then they
off,
can
so you
sing,
could have like
"We
a
are the
box
world.
of beans.
We
Like
are
you see
the
this nigga
children.
foreskin.
Yeah.
Oh, Russian
Instead of
foreskin.
holding
We
hands,
wouldn't
they,
know.
like,
It's just like,
stretch
hey,
them
that's
out
just
and
white
hold
foreskin.
labias.
Yeah. No, I think that'd be cool.
That's something I
Yeah.
could see Michael Jackson owning, a foreskin blanket.
I have a foreskin blanket.
Yeah.
What do you think your son was named?
Yeah, that's why I named his son Blanket. You beat me to it. You son of a bitch.
Blanket. His full name is Foreskin Blanket.
Actually, you know what they do with foreskins? This
How old
like
is
legit.
Blanket?
They
Can
eat
you
'em.
give it
Go
a
ahead.
They
goog?
make
Jamie, give it a goog,
moisturizing
please.
creams out of it.
Jamie, show me circumcised
Jamie,
penises.
how old
It's
is
like
a
the best
Blanket
moisturizing
now?
cream you can get is foreskin.
Is it medicated?
Blanket.
Okay,
I
I
can
don't know
think
all
about
the
this.
details, but I've heard that before.
He's got to be like fucking
say
20 something.
Oh my god, I'm glad I'm here.
Blanket.
You guys are hilarious.
This shit, wow.
Blanket Jackson. Let's see.
How old?
He's 23 years old.
Yeah, I'm like, he's got to be
He's
like
older than
20
now.
something.
Yeah,
See how
he's
big my
23.
head is?
Let's see him.
Oh,
Oh, it's okay.
that's
Bro, these are fake.
Yeah. He looks
don't
like
do anything.
Francisco Beat.
It
Oh
kinda
no, they're
does.
like readers. Yeah, my vision's
Yeah,
not
get
bad.
Francisco Beat
Okay,
on the
Ken
pod.
Wood texted
Do
me.
you
I'm
just
at a
put this on to look
restaurant right now. LOL.
Call him a coward.
Do you have a job interview today or something?
Say you are a coward.
No, I just always wearing.
You
Heart
come on.
shape.
Are a
Yeah, yeah.
It's a champion
coward.
glasses. It's
No,
hard.
I'm just gonna
You
ask
know,
him.
I take it off.
Are
You know, now it's
you
like,
circumcised?
Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
know what? You are more intimidating without the glasses on.
yeah, because it was a guy. I
Say
think
that I wanna
I was at
know.
an open mic. what
Wait,
was
can
that?
I wear your glasses, Kate?
Yeah.
Grass
Oh,
your
hers.
pull?
wanna wear
She
mine?
needs hers.
Yeah. Oh, you're blind as fuck. I can tell. I didn't even touch them. Jesus Christ.
Those actually fit you,
Jesus.
Mal.
These are like drunk goggles. Jesus fuck. And your one eye is fucked. Are you have a lazy eye?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
I have a
can tell.
right-
Is it
Nick-
visible? Can you guys
Oh,
tell
I can.
that?
Yeah,
no, I can't
I can
tell
tell.
now.
Oh,
Wait, when you're
Yes,
looking at
right?
me? Wait.
He looks like the Jewish
Your
guy.
left eye.
This is crazy. Wait. Say from the river to the sea.
No,
what?
you wouldn't
From
be
the
for
river
that.
to the P.
Yeah, say from the river to
You
the
wouldn't
sea.
be for
From the
that.
river to the P.
Jesus Christ.
Say in Joshua 11,
In Joshua 11,
Yahweh said that.
Yahweh said,
Yahweh, come down from the mountain.
from the mountain.
Oh, dude, this is crazy.
Yeah,
You
dude,
make
Jewish.
yourself
That's
good,
seasick.
dude.
You
You
need
did
to take
J-Boys.
those off.
I know
Okay,
it's
boys.
feel like,
Those are insane.
And
I
you
gotta
know-
see the way
You're
I look.
fucking blind.
I guess you just got like a lot of hair, man.
He's
You got a
blind and he has a
small
lazy
head,
eye. That left eye, that fucked me up, dog.
Yeah.
My left eye is my lead eye.
I'm
'Cause
always
you always
super-
have like a dominant eye.
I'm always super
like,
concerned
holy
that that
You
people
can't
can tell.
tell.
All
no,
right, cool.
I can't. No.
One person said it to me,
Check
and that
out-
fucked
check
me
out
up.
my-
Would anyone
Guys, if
like
you're
to
watching,
sex me?
stay tuned to find out if Ken Wood is circumcised.
Yeah, do you want to wear my glasses?
The
Dude,
juxtaposition.
Come on.
Yours isn't that much farther.
Hey,
off
Jack's
mine.
off position, right?
My vision's not, you know.
It's just a position.
Wow.
I have I think my right.
You look a
eye
lot
is
smarter.
lazy.
No, I have both of mine are almost exactly the same, but it's.
That's weird.
I definitely.
Why is
need
my
to
You
head
look
put
like
spinning?
distance.
Harry Potter, but it's spelled Hairy.
What do I look like a
That's it.
cat guy?
Oh, you do look like a little cat. Yeah, angry little cat. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Grumpy cat.
Yeah.
You look like when
From a
anime
pussy monster
characters
to a monster
like
pussy.
get
Yeah,
upset.
look
and
like
then
an anime,
What's
You do
Grumpy
look like-
Cat's name? I got a pop quiz.
Grumpy
You must
cat.
have just
She
fucked
has a
my
real
eyes up.
name.
Really?
Yeah, I'm still
Grumpy
feeling the
cat's a she?
effects.
Wow.
It's a girl.
Okay, all right.
How do we know
All right.
Grumpy Cat?
We
Ken
got
Wood?
Ken Wood.
Kenwood on the
Alright,
phone.
All right.
Ken Wood.
No, he just texted. He didn't. He
I need,
didn't
I need to
answer.
call him.
Stick it in front of the camera.
He's typing. He's typing. He's
Oh, he's
typing.
typing. Come on, Ken.
It's gonna be so horrendous.
He's
on the
typing.
episode.
I will
When-
jujitsu you.
I told him no more gun. The hand so bad.
He said yes, of course, and I will be damned if my child doesn't have a cut cock.
Why couldn't
So-
he just?
Yeah, he's
Why
pro
couldn't he just
cut.
call?
He's at a restaurant right now.
Yeah, imagine like looking over at like the person you're serving food, and he's like, "Of course I'm circumcised."
He's on.
What if he reads every
Yeah,
text
what if he's
out
on
loud?
a date right now and then we call him? We're like, Ken, are you circumcised?
And he's
he has
he's
to read
on
his
Siri,
text
and he's
messages
like,
out loud.
he's like, Siri, send. Of course I'm circumcised.
Yeah,
And I will
that
be
wasn't fun.
damned
Who
if-
else should we
course
call to
I'm
see if they're circumcised?
You know, because
ask
some people
Paul
change their
Pelletoni.
Siri's voice.
I don't have his number.
Oh, that's.
I'm sorry. Where were we?
Paul
at? Yeah.
Pepitoni's one I would
know who we
question.
should
How
ask?
Italian are they?
Who?
Older people. That's
You gotta ask. Yeah, you
Ned
gotta
Rice?
ask some
I don't
older
have his
people.
number either.
Ned
on
Rice.
Facebook.
More like red.
Microscene.
Nice.
Microscene.
my
should we
wrist.
call
Come on,
it?
let's ask Sam
Calcium
Tennant.
talent.
Switch the.
Yeah, see, it was smart. Not a lot of people
I feel like
get it.
Nurture
that's
that
we,
relationship.
Yeah, we should have asked him that when he was here.
New question for every guest.
What if there was ball circumcision and you got the skin?
You ever
got your
see like
scrotum
Ron
cut off?
Jeremy's got like no
Man,
stroke?
my shit look
That's
like a
fucking
brain.
weird.
Nah,
Big
I don't
Ford. We can ask
know.
Big Ford.
Like
Dude, I've
Yeah.
had pretty long balls for a while. I have old guy balls.
Dan Grinnell. We can ask Dan Grinnell.
Oh, no,
Christopher Golvazin.
they're like large, but they're not long.
Mine are like large and long. Like wait
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
you
a
gotta ask
Twinkie
some
body like
foreigners.
this.
Kevin,
for
we
like
can ask
a
Kevin.
very feminine
So
body.
So
I
you
wouldn't
can
be surprised
teabag
if
a
he
woman.
wasn't.
Should we
Oh,
ask
dude.
him?
While she's standing on the table, you standing on the floor.
Oh, who else? Mason
If
Bird,
she's standing on the
Ronnie.
table, I'm standing. There's a chance. There's a chance. I feel like. Oh yeah, no, like David and Goliath situation.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Lemon's checking.
Get out
All
of
I
my
got
way.
is my sling
Yeah.
shot.
No, this is something I've been wanting to bring up.
Yeah.
This is something I've been wanting to bring up. Is
What's up?
apparently Lemonsack has a very large penis.
That would make sense.
Okay.
Dude, hang
What about
dong
We've heard it
right
through the
now.
grapevine.
Oh, I don't want to make all.
I can cut that. I can cut that. That was good.
Dude, he's already outed.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
that's
Don't
good.
cut that. That's too good to cut.
Yeah,
That was
too
good.
That was good.
It's
what I
already
said
been
about my
said on
penis.
stage.
Tell
at
her
the
not to watch
Indie.
it.
So now
She
you,
already hates.
you running around.
Caught
No
my
chance she
second
will.
joke.
Yeah, she doesn't watch it if Malachi's on.
Really?
No,
What?
she just doesn't watch it at all. Wait, no. Let's do this bit. Yeah, she doesn't do it. When
Oh come on,
watch
you
it
guys are
when
trying to
Malachi's
fuck with
on.
me. You guys know I'm sensitive.
Yeah, dude, you are. Even my wife was telling
That's
me
why she
Malachi's
doesn't
so
watch it,
sensitive.
actually. She's like that guy's.
Okay,
too
I get it.
sensitive.
Oh no, she didn't want me to tell you this because she said that you and her were talking about when you messaged Johnny or something like. Or no. Okay, so you were you thought that Johnny was talking shit about, or Sam was talking shit about you to Johnny or something like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
and then she said that you asked her why I was talking to Johnny about that or something.
Oh, that either that was a bit or.
And
'cause I
then
don't
she
remember that.
she felt bad, and she didn't want you to think that I was talking shit about you.
Oh, I don't think that you would.
Okay.
And if you did, I don't really care.
I wasn't. I think Johnny brought it up or whatever, and I
Yeah,
think I
yeah.
told you about our conversation.
Yeah,
So,
you told me about that.
Yeah, so that was just something she
But
wanted
yeah,
me to tell
people
you.
have faults. Okay, I'm sensitive.
Like Johnny Mockney, he's Asian. That's his
Johnny
fault.
Yes,
Like-
So is he a bad driver?
I was thinking you
Car
guys ever.
accidents are his fault.
You guys ever seen? You guys ever seen Squid Game? You know how bad they are. The red light, green light game.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So they probably can't see the color change.
I mean, but is that considered being a racist?
That's
If you
pretty
tell
good.
some-
Did you come up with that?
Yeah.
If
That's
you tell
really
a
good.
group of if you tell a group of people like you are bad at driving, like is that really racist? Like
That's not that bad. You know what I mean?
like, you're a bad driver, opposed to going, hey man, how come there's no stray cats around your Chinese restaurant? You know?
Yeah.
Then,
True.
Being a bad driver is like sort of an endearing quality. It
Yeah.
reminds us that even Asians are human.
There's this Chinese
We
restaurant.
do need that.
It's on
That was
Winston's
a
campus.
joke, everyone. Please.
It's right down the street from Woodbridge Pub, but I used to go there when I was in college all the time, and there was always a group of guys in the back of the restaurant, like playing some Chinese game.
Hi, gal.
I don't know, but
Chinese love
Final
to gamble,
Fantasy.
man.
Are they playing mahjong?
I don't know, but I
Chinese
just thought it was the
checkers?
funniest
Just
thing
checkers?
because it was like the restaurant was always empty except for this group of like old Chinese men
Hell
playing.
yeah.
They're just
cards in
playing
the
with
back.
finger
I like.
traps.
I think so,
You know,
yeah.
it's a good Chinese restaurant.
How do I get out of here?
You know, it's a good Chinese
And then they
restaurant.
turn normal. They're like, okay, let's
Yeah.
go home.
It's like a Thai place. It's actually
Let's call a
like,
Chinese restaurant and ask them if there's
really
guys.
circumcised.
As you're circumcised.
Circumcised?
Yeah, go.
What size do you want your circum? Like, are you idiot?
Oh, wait, dude, Joseph, you need
This
to
is
go.
like gonna be the peak of the people. This is peak boys.
Yeah, it's all downhill from here.
This has to be cut this into a Patreon clip and then continue the thought.
All right, I'm gonna call one in Chicago because I don't want to ruin my chances at any of the local.
Hello?
Yeah, next thing you know, they're booking a mic and they're like, you are not allowed in this restaurant.
They back search your phone number.
Yeah.
Call a Chinese restaurant on like the south side of Chicago.
Yeah.
Dial *67.
You ever
Or
see
it's like,
there's a video?
Hello, man. Take your order.
No.
There's a video of a guy who
Duck, duck,
called,
goat?
he called two different
the
Chinese
fuck?
restaurants at the same
Those are
time
two
on two
animals
different
I don't
phones,
know.
Yeah.
and had them talking to each other.
Oh, I
and they were
love
both
that
trying to
bit.
take
Yeah, that
the
bit
order
was
and
fucking
just yelling at each other.
hysterical.
No.
It's such a good bit.
Perfect.
Yeah,
So
we all got to
clever.
lock in for this.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
be hard for me to not laugh.
But what if they?
It's a good bit.
What if they get like real like Englishy?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, what the fuck you say? Like,
Dude, I'm so excited for this.
Pick the one with the best name too.
Yeah.
Malcolm, do you want to do it?
No.
No.
Why
I'm gonna
chicken
laugh.
now?
I'm gonna laugh.
Dick
Be
Wang.
brave.
Who wants
Be
to
a
do it?
P-man.
Matt, you want to do it?
What is it? What are we doing?
We are open for dine-in and takeout.
It's gonna be some white bitch answering
Yeah,
the
it's gonna be
phone.
some-
Hang up.
yeah.
Hang up. Abort. Abort.
Yeah, you gotta find an
Abort.
That's what
They're
my
too
dad
fancy.
yelled when I. What? No.
you gotta find an even shittier Chinese restaurant.
Yeah, I got to find one that's 1 star.
you ever notice? I don't know if
think it's
y'all
Chinese restaurant
go to Chinese restaurants
down-
in the hood, but like
Yeah,
you notice.
literally the Chinese restaurants in the hood are the fucking
Yeah,
jam, dude.
and
Yeah.
every time the building is red, that's the best food.
Yeah.
When the
Yeah.
building's red.
Yeah, when the building
When
is
it when
red.
it,
Painted
it
red.
looks like a this
has
one
to
is
look
painted
like a
red. It's
temple.
called
Okay.
Wonder Chop.
Yeah.
Oh, Wonder Chop has to be. I
Is
feel
that-
like Wonder
let me
Chop.
see if
Welcome
there's-
to Wonder Chop.
If
White
you ever
yeah.
go to
folk
Manhattan,
there.
you're going to Manhattan, right? In like June, what'd you say? When are you
No,
No, I
probably
am.
like
You're going?
Yeah.
I have to give you the name of this place to go get this fucking. Oh my God. It's stupid. All the comics talk about, like, it's Attell's favorite Chinese place.
Wonder Chop, how can I help you?
Is your chef's is your sweet and sour chicken any good?
Is there sweet and sour chicken any good? Yeah.
Yeah. Is it circumcised?
It's a fucking white bitch.
Dude, what?
What?
It's a white girl.
Wait, is this
Abort,
not?
abort,
is this not
abort.
Gabe? I'm so sorry.
Bro,
I'm so sorry. Hold on. Take the phone, Mom.
What are you kids doing? I can't believe this shit. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I apologize. I sure he ruined your day. They're a bunch of perverts. You guys are going to be in so much trouble.
Don't take away the PlayStation.
Not the PlayStation.
No, Dad.
I hung up.
bro, what?
She's like,
Well played.
It's a white bitch, dude. You need it.
we gotta find a real Chinese
I know we
person.
need a Chinese
She's
one.
calling the police. There's a
didn't-
child abuse
Wait a minute,
report.
they didn't colonize.
It was worth it. Look at
colonized
this. It was
Chinese
worth it.
food, man.
Call a new one. Call
That
a
was
new
a
one.
white bitch,
Call a
dude.
new
You
one.
needed to
Call a
be
new
more.
There's got to be another one.
It gotta be like a chain. It gotta be a Chinese
We're
garden
gonna do this whole bit
somewhere.
again because I can like bring out the belt.
I like, yeah. Dude, the threat of the belt, 10 times more scary than actually getting hit with the belt. The snap.
Honestly, I'll
Dude,
do it.
that still runs fucking up. My blood runs cold with a fucking belt snap, dude.
I'm so glad I stayed longer, dude.
Like, boy, I'm gonna whoop your
That
ass.
runs cold.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
He had just
It's not a kink thing either. It literally makes me nervous still
speak
to
for
this
yourself.
day. I know you
Wait a
like
minute,
it.
that
You've told
sounds
me
a
weird
kink
shit.
No,
Oh.
I don't.
Dude, people like getting slapped with belts and shit. I'm fucking.
Yeah.
That dirty show. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these motherfuckers?
boy,
You're
oh,
paying
boy.
money to get publicly spanked, and it every time someone got
Man,
hit.
I saw somebody with
flinched.
like a dog
Every
mask
time.
on. He was getting walked,
dude.
and then like they had
Dude,
like,
the puppy people.
Oh,
I
my-
hate the kink shame, but fucking what the fuck? The fucking leather puppy mask.
What's a cool kink
Jesus
though?
fucking Christ.
a cool kink.
What's
The
a
ones that
cool
get
kink?
crucified like Jesus fucking Christ.
Get a normal kink.
Like, 'cause, like,
Jesus
getting
Christ. Get
shat
choked
on?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
fucking
that's what
like.
you should get into. You should start shitting
Just
on
get shit
people.
on.
I can't stand them.
You can make good money doing
I
that.
think so.
Those people are.
I thought like foot jobs, like getting
it-
jacked
how
off by
authentic is
people's
this
feet.
one?
Like,
I want to look at pictures of
what
the
Dave Chappelle
employees and
does.
see.
Boy.
Wait, that was probably a fucking just Americanized Chinese girl.
Oh yeah.
She's probably calling.
Oh, dude, call him up. Call him. Oh, man.
Hey, is Chen Ming working?
like
Is he
y'all-
circed?
Y'all got Chinese chitlins?
That broad-
Chinklins.
He's on fire today.
Oh, Matt Yaari,
Yaari-
that's my
Yaari
guy.
snapped
You're
up
good today.
dude.
I love Matt, man. Matt Yaari, that's my
my
guy,
God.
man.
Snapped up today,
There you go.
All right.
dude.
We're trying to reach is not accepting calls.
Fuck. They're like,
They know.
we heard the rumors.
You P Boiz, I'm sick of you people.
You fucking maniacs.
Yo, Ken. I made him
fucking
get
guy.
up. That's how Joseph runs when he's
Made you
panicking.
get up.
I almost blew it on the first
What?
call.
Yari?
He did.
Yeah, you did.
He was like,
Yeah.
I like when you choked.
I
Literally,
was so fucking confident.
literally choked. It was
Can I just
hilarious.
place an
No, I
order?
was- No, I coughed to like cover it up, but
That
I like
needs to be
was
the
like,
clip.
said-
I don't know.
right?
I'm normally good
Yeah.
at just like not having
He
emotions.
said, how's your sweet and sour chicken?
Yeah.
Is it good? She's like, of course.
She's like, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, bitch, you know.
Oh, well, that's circumcised. That's really what I meant. Yeah.
She's like,
Wouldn't
what?
it be funny if there was a guy who didn't know what kosher was, and so he just asked, "Hey, is this salt like circumcised? Are your hot dogs circumcised?"
You need to get
Does
somebody
this
that
hot dog keep
legit
Shabbos?
doesn't understand enough English to know what the
Yeah.
fuck.
Now I'm imagining an
You said
Asian guy
chicken rice?
now saying that.
I shouldn't have did the voice.
Do you want it circumcised?
Yeah,
Stir fry rice circumcised.
What are you talking about? Get out of here!
Circumcised. Like, you know,
Yeah,
because
he's
an
saying-
Asian will get pissed off if you don't understand what
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
saying.
Yeah,
Like, circumcised. You
All
know,
this-
I'm leaving.
get out of here. You don't want to serve us anyway. You
taking my money elsewhere.
dumb white man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm not white, you know. Dude, I was driving on the highway. The fucking overpass was all a bunch of like pro Israel shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was.
All right, Lemon,
Fucking
you
gay.
ready for this one?
I mean, what side are you supposed to be on? I don't know.
Palestine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
You're just trying to suck Mike Racine's dick, aren't you?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
Mike
it is.
Racine, big shot. Mike Racine. He's gonna listen to this episode after he gets through all the Chinese stuff,
Yeah,
and then
that's
wait, where are you
dope.
going?
You shouldn't.
I'm not.
What Foley sound effect am I going to do now?
Hello?
Hello?
Do you have sweet and sour chicken?
Yes, we do.
Is it circumcised?
Excuse me?
Is your sweet and sour chicken circumcised?
It's only one size.
Okay. So it's not circumstantial, the size.
Excuse me?
Does it have foreskin?
For skin?
Yeah.
No, I don't have foreskin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
So
gonna have
it is
to.
circumcised.
That's not kosher.
Okay. Fine.
Love you.
You called it. It was like one size.
like, what side you on?
Isn't this a crime?
Is this a crime?
You fucking
What if she
idiot.
gonna go like, oh, I know what that motherfucker. You trying to be funny somewhere
It's
else.
just the same lady from the first
sounded so
call.
sweet.
yeah.
I just ran to a
She sounded so sweet, but a little sour.
God damn it.
Is it what size?
I know what to do.
boy.
That was good.
Yeah, you're
like-
right. That is the peak of the pod.
Yeah.
Oh,
I,
All right,
dude,
let's call a shawarma place.
all right, fine.
No.
Matt's got
fuck you! I
You
killed
gotta
you.
call like a kosher deli.
Yeah.
Really want to speak our language.
Yeah, isn't like the bread
Yeah,
basket's
call a kosher deli
right?
and like ask if they have cheese and milk. And
Can I get a cheeseburger, bro?
Yeah.
can I get a
extra
cheeseburger
cheese,
and a milkshake?
add bacon.
Specifically
You
from the
gotta ask
same
if the
cow.
salami is circumcised.
Oh, a salam.
Oh man, I wanted you to ask if she was circumcised, but I was like that. I wouldn't
I
be
knew
able
it
to
was gonna
hold
be-
it
Well, she
together.
kind of
if
gave
you-
an answer. She was like, "I'm not circumcised."
I wouldn't have been able to hold it together if you asked for that, dude. That's why I couldn't do it because I was like,
Wait, no, she's
I
like,
knew I
"For-
would break
for my
immediately.
skin?"
Crap.
I
That's
would
no
break
false.
immediately, dude.
Yeah.
As soon as they say hello, I would break.
They didn't say hello. They
Oh, that
said,
was good.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
A dower.
I can be your baby.
Hello. Ooh, that's Adele remake, but she's
Adele.
Asian.
You should be Adele.
I should be.
Bro,
I have a red wig. I have a good red wig.
Okay.
You should be Adele.
That could be a side.
I probably have a dress that'll fit you.
I'll be a Mac.
We should do that. That would be funny. If you're Adele, but keep the beard.
If I was Adele, but keep the beard. Yeah, but it's got to be Asian Adele. Right.
With the beard, I guess.
Oh man, this is the best episode we've ever done.
This is the best episode I think we've
I
ever
love
had.
prank calling
That
Chinese
bitch really
restaurants.
thinks I beat his ass.
Yeah.
Specifically Chinese restaurants.
She's not a bitch. She was just at work.
Well,
Sorry.
it was funny. I think the best one was the first one because she was just, bro, what?
Bro,
Yeah.
what? Like
Yeah.
this white bitch. She's probably
Yeah.
like 17 years old, just
wasn't
trying to
white.
fucking.
Fuck up.
Circumcised?
I like how you don't. I like how you don't
No,
stop
that was a
at
good-
she was 17. You were like she wasn't white, but you're
was a
fine
white
with you
girl.
asking if a 17-year-old girl is circumcised.
Well, the first thing she said was this white bitch, so I
Oh
Yeah, I guess it
I
is
can
sexual
see
harassment
it.
to call someone
I
and
can
ask if
see
they're
it.
circumcised.
WB.
Yeah.
Well, you can ask if the chicken's circumcised.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah,
why
we forgot
I guess it's
about
a good
this.
thing that you
Yeah.
did the
I guess
chicken.
it's premium rooster. Of course it is.
Yes, of course.
Are your cocks circumcised?
Jesus Christ. You can
Like,
say
why would
cock.
you-
That's a Chinese zodiac symbol. It's fine.
True.
You're the cock,
Yeah,
baby.
it's one of the smallest ones.
Definitely not.
Now,
a,
if you called and said, is your monkey circumcised, then now we
You
we're
have
walking
to
the
say
fine.
it.
I'm sorry. Can you explain that one?
Hey, is your monkey circumcised? Oh, monkey. Oh, yeah, Rebecca guy, he's circumcised.
Yeah. He's the
He
person
does
about
I don't get
security.
it.
Do you guys ever see that guy on Instagram where he just calls like Taco Bell and he says put a girl
Put
on?
a girl on.
Yeah.
Put a girl on. Put
You
a
have to
girl
watch
on.
that fucking
I have not.
Stone
It's the
Cold
funniest thing ever because they just lose their mind.
I
I
send
know.
that to you. I keep forgetting.
Stop fucking calling. I love the videos of the people coming into GameStop with the games of the workers
Oh,
printed
yeah.
on it.
Oh,
and they're
yeah.
like, oh, 5 Nights at Ben's. And he's like, this is my face. And they get out of the store now.
We should make
It's
a
just, like,
shitty
harassing
crazy
He's like, I'm trying to
with,
return the
sock
game.
puppets.
I'm going to look at that. It's on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, just look up people like, I don't know how to phrase it perfectly, but people going into
Selling
GameStop.
games to GameStop with their faces on.
Yeah.
It's like showing GameStop employees their own face.
I've
or
seen
something
some similar where somebody takes their grandma to like a Walmart
I like this
and
shit.
all the DVDs
Her like
have her
all the
face.
vital. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
That's
like,
mean.
She's like, what the hell? And she's going
and
through.
she's-
Oh my god,
she's
it's
like
hysterical.
very man. How would you describe her? What in the
It's
hell
like-
is going on
it's
here?
like me
What in the
and-
hell is this mean right here?
It's like me in 40
What
years.
in the yeah, actually,
It's
I didn't wanna
legit
say-
me.
glad
It's
you
my
said it.
voice. It's me
Yeah.
in like 40 years, silver
How you
hair.
gonna sound?
God damn it. What the fuck? She's so fucking funny though.
So-
she gets so pissed
So
about it.
I'm your grandson. I take it. First of all, I don't know why you got a grandson. It's dark. But anyway,
Hey, these
know.
things happen.
You know
Yeah.
how
Oh no, like
that jungle fever.
it's not
Yeah.
your daughter. Oh,
These things happen.
you know, I go, grandma. You know, then look, and then how are you?
All right, I'm leaving at the peak.
What?
That's
I'm,
Why are you
I
going?
gotta head
Yeah.
out early.
Are you going to the John Prine thing?
No, not tonight.
I'm gonna call one more.
Where are you going?
All right, I'll
we're trying to chase that high.
All
You
right.
dirty dog.
You
dirtiest.
It's my friend's birthday.
Wait, it's my friend's birthday. I'm gonna cry if I want to.
Oh, you have
Wait.
friends? You have a mustache.
Wait.
All right.
Hopefully he bought you a present, a nicer mustache.
Oh, come on. Low blow.
Can I-
I'm sorry that my mustache is circumcised.
Wait.
I'm crying.
At least it stays cleaner that way.
Yeah,
You should just go all out and grow a beard, man.
I can't.
Can't.
How you got a 5 o'clock
He
shadow?
can't either.
This is like a
He
day.
can.
Oh, okay.
I probably could grow a better beard than him.
Yeah.
Busy.
They don't have time for this shit.
They already spread the news.
Ask him how long a circumcision would take.
How long does it take?
If I were to circumcision, how long will it
Like,
take?
I mean, fully circumcised a chicken. How long would it?
You've
Wait,
been
you
to a
should. You guys
brisket
should call
too, right?
doctors' offices and ask if they have sour chicken.
Did the dude suck the baby's dick?
No, I've never seen it.
See, that's weird. They're giving babies
Yeah,
syphilis and shit.
They don't really do that.
Sure.
Stopped that like 4 years ago.
Dude, when COVID hit, you had to stop sucking baby dicks.
Come on, yeah. Baby dicks hold a lot of cold.
There was a problem. Syphilis was going around because of that. There was a real problem.
Yeah, I heard there's stuff going on.
They're just like, fuck.
That's not
Someone
how
probably
I
just
got
got
it.
yelled at. They're like, why you didn't answer the phone?
Yeah, it could
That's
have
how you
been
would have
important.
preferred
Yeah.
it to be done.
We just lost out on money.
Now it's like you're doing a Hispanic accent.
I don't know. I'm trying not to.
What else?
I'm trying not to do any accent, but I'm still trying to say the same verbiage. verbiage.
Herbage.
Speak the same way without doing Chinese.
Oh boy.
You have Chinese sweet and sour chick.
Super taste.
Super
Oh, super
taste.
taste.
Super taste, super good.
That
It
could be a
needs
lot.
to
Yeah,
be
super
like
taste.
dynasty.
Yeah, super taste is gonna be good. I think.
It needs the word dynasty or golden something in it.
Right. Or something.
Those
with
are the
garden.
ones that are garden, happy garden, something like that.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
General Tao circumcised?
I hope so.
Unlikely.
See, that's what I'm gonna ask.
The person you are calling cannot accept.
You slut.
You already called
You slut.
it.
You blocked
Probably had
number.
to- you probably had to call one in the city.
See, that guy Arabic.
Do now want Chinese.
You blocked number.
I know, right?
Oh,
Are you just going?
why
to
was that
Michigan?
not the first one you called?
right? Dim sum place.
But hello, welcome to Dim Sum Place.
Yeah.
I'm Alice. Like,
On behalf of the P Boiz, I'd like to apologize
sorry,
to all
Alice
the people of the
Ho.
Great Republic of China.
Oh, finally. Okay.
Finally, okay.
You can do the voice. You're
Yeah.
comfortable here. She's like. That's great. They better pick up, dude.
They know
What day
something.
is it?
Something.
Usually they're closed on Monday.
All right. Do you have General Tao chicken?
Yes.
Is it circumcised?
Chicken broil, of course.
Oh, nice. Are you circumcised?
Only one size.
I'm sorry?
You said a certain size?
Yeah, are you circumcised? You cut, bro?
What do you mean?
Are you cut?
What did you say?
Are you snipped? Are you cut? You circed?
That one knew a lot of
You know what's
English
funny?
words.
You know what's funny about Joseph is he looks like he's 40 years old, but he still laughs at the dumbest like fucking shit of all time. Like, I'm imagining my dad calling some Chinese place. being
He's
like,
crying. He's literally crying. He's literally
Oh, boy.
here. Breathe into the microphone.
He's fucking red.
Literally crying.
And it was crazy. I'm like 12 years older than this dude.
I'm glad I wasn't looking at you.
Dude, the craziest shit. I am 4 months older than Cliff.
Wow.
How old are you?
36.
I'm gonna
You
be
snipped? You
38
cut?
this
Oh man.
Oh, shit. I'm young blood on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, how old
Hell
are you
yeah.
guys?
I'm
So sorry,
37.
Chinese restaurants.
But
You
I'm
guys are
August
watching
and
this.
he's December, so I'm 4 months older than Cliff.
Oh man,
that's good. Yeah.
I love these guys. I love these guys so
Shout out Dim Sum Place.
You're gonna have to
If you're
check.
in New York, and you want to get some good Chinese
Yeah, you better
circumcised
go.
chicken,
Yeah, if
Some
you
of
want
that-
some
It's only
circumcised,
one-
Did he say
General
of
Tao.
No, he
course
said-
circumcised?
No, he
He
said, "What's
goes-
the price?"
He goes, of course.
It's only one price.
Duh.
What he said.
Oh.
Only one
Yeah.
price.
Yes,
I was jamming out to
No.
the music.
All right, I'm heading out.
Joe's gonna
All right,
have
bye,
to
man.
thank
And on
Lemon
that
for
note,
this by checking if he's circumcised with
Lemon,
his
you
mouth.
saved this episode, dude.
That's what I do.
He saved
you
it.
won the
Cliff was
episode.
on it. Bye, Mal.
All right,
Be
my
safe,
brother.
homie.
You know it.
Have fun at your printing party.
now I feel like I'm at a post-game interview. Give me the other one.
Uh-oh. He
Gotta
farts
ask
a lot.
him.
So
Don't
you
let him
shot
sit next
at
to
least
you.
you shot at least 20
He
shots
farts
and
a
make
lot.
nothing. How do you feel?
I hope I don't get arrested.
You
for
miss
that.
every shot you don't
You'll be
take.
fine.
You know, it's I
I'm
just
There's
gotta
no
go
laws.
out there,
I'm not an
going out there
This
trying
is a
to make
lawless
plays.
country.
Where my face out.
This is Trump's America. You're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Trump's
We're allowed
America.
to. We're allowed to prank call Chinese.
Everyone we
restaurants.
prank called is probably being deported. You're fine.
All right, cool.
It wasn't a prank call. It was research.
The dim sum place like I'm
We were trying
circumcised,
to
I'm
find
circumcised,
shit
get the
out
fuck
about
in
other
here.
cultures. We were being like really worldly.
Yeah, do
when
they
we
circumcise
did
their
it.
cock?
See,
That's all I wanna
You're
know.
being very worldly by asking.
General Tao, was he circed?
See,
Anyways, Cliff, do you have anything you want to promote?
Nothing really. Okay, I did a podcast. It's called Pure Ass Thoughts. It was a play on the word thoughts. Me and Floyd Jones. We released 2 episodes on YouTube. So if you ever get a chance to watch it, go ahead.
That's his podcast or yours?
It
Or
was.
you
It
guys
was
just did
It was. Yeah, it was something together.
You
So
just collapsed. So it's not
Yeah.
his podcast.
yeah, no, it's neither. I mean, I guess it's both ours. I guess.
Okay. You have a podcast?
I had, No Fear, which when the original P Boiz, which was him and another gentleman, were on. And
Shout out another gentleman.
Shout out Liam, friend of the show.
Is he circumcised?
And
He
I
is
also
circumcised.
had one on. I also got one on Spotify called Ghetto Talk. It was just like me and my sister-in-law, and you know,
You're the only podcast with that name.
You said what?
You're the only podcast with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
name.
yeah,
I don't
so-
believe it.
If you look it up on Spotify, you'll see me, and like I had to scribble it out because I had a gun in the picture, and like so it's just like my face like this, and it's like a gun. But yeah, it was I would go pick up my sister-in-law from work, and like we just talk about shit, and like she'll go in the store to go get liquor because
She hot?
She's a drunk. Yeah, she kind of hot.
You can say that.
For a 50-year-old. And I would just talk about how much I want to do it to her, like when she walk into the
How much you want to do it to your hot stepsister-in-law?
Sister-in-law.
Sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been watching too much.
Stepsister. What is this? Porn? But no.
Yep.
So yeah, you know, she go in because she's a drunk, and so like she go in and get something to drink, and I'll just go, man, I want to fuck the shit out of her. And you know, I don't know if she listened to it. If she do, I don't know. I mean, she haven't, you know, uninvited me to her house, so you know, check that out.
So wait, she was
Wait,
on
she
the
did listen,
podcast,
actually.
and then when she would go away, you would talk about her on the same. She wouldn't listen to the episodes back.
I don't think she would, cause like we're just in a car, it's just a phone, which was one of these, and you know we just set it on the the middle of the dashboard, and you know we just she talk about work, I talk about whatever. She was like, yeah, I gotta go get something to drink, cause I gotta have something to drink, and so she go in there and go get an alcoholic beverage because once again she's a drunk.
Hopefully,
And-
she was driving, right?
No, I was driving. You know,
Women drivers.
that's women are the real Asians. No.
There you go. Women are the Asians of the world.
Or would you want that?
Not really.
But yeah,
Have you ever heard that song?
No, I haven't.
It's by John Lennon. It's
Yeah.
Malachi's favorite
He
song.
loves that song.
we should
Would
just-
like
we should just
John
play
Was he,
it.
was he
Yeah,
talking
just
about
play it.
Yoko?
What you
Hold
should have
up,
done
hold up. We're just gonna play
is
it for you.
you should have like tested
Yoko.
and like went
Have
in
you
for a
heard this
drink
song,
yourself and like left
I-
her alone with the podcast.
And see what she would say.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause you know
you
what?
just come
Fucking
like you listen to it the next day. And she's like, "Man, that boy ugly as fuck. I don't know why I fuck with this dude."
Yeah,
Except she wouldn't say "dude."
yeah, like this nigga. Yeah.
This is real.
Yeah, this is a real John Lennon song.
Wait, was that the N word?
It is.
Women are the niggas of the world.
Think about
Think
it.
about it, dude. Just think about it. He was
don't think
cooking
that's
us on there.
Somehow, for some reason, he got shot.
That's fine.
Yeah. Wonder why or how.
I can't wait. I saw they're making this Beatles biopic movie. I can't wait for that scene in the movie when he writes that song.
So
Is
you
Malachi
say
gonna play
biopic
John Lennon?
because I think it's biopic too, but like a lot of people
Biopic?
argue for
Biopic.
biopic. It's like
Biopic?
biography.
No,
Biopic.
it's two
I see the
things
logic
mixed
in that,
together.
but I like
Biopic. Biopic.
Lemon, do you want to plug anything?
Just
Just your
you.
butthole.
You owe him a favor because he made all those phone
Hold
calls.
on.
You gotta
Other
check
people
if
do
he's
plugs
circumcised.
actually.
I don't owe him anything.
Thanks for
He's
having me on the
I
show,
give him a
guys.
platform.
Is he sharding?
I give him a platform every week to do racist jokes.
That's all you.
You got a lot out
Was this
today.
a collective
When's
thought
this
to
coming
bring
out?
me on the show?
Monday, I think.
Or was it, Kate was just like, hey,
It's
you
okay.
guys.
Yeah,
So
it's
before
okay if
the
you're
11th?
on that they can be more racist today.
No.
I don't know, whatever day Monday
You know
is.
what, Kate?
I'll be at Brain Jerk in Monroe on the 11th of
Monday.
4.
Can you say that in the microphone, please?
Yeah, Kate Doré or Door for
Dude,
those
wait,
who
the
don't
11th
know.
is in 2 days. That's not Monday.
Door or door?
I had a show on
Doré.
Friday.
I have the accent. Yeah.
Kate Doré is my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? True to
Please
my
say
heart.
it.
not
Say it about me. Say it about me. Say it about me.
Thank you.
Matt Lemonsack.
Thank you. This one's for the
My nigga.
people.
Yeah!
Oh,
what's up?
yay.
Yaari, my nigga.
Come on, you can't
Malachi
say-
Blaze, you should have been here. You could have got this.
I got one.
Incident that happened, and then see how far Cliff can go up the chain of management.
That would actually be pretty funny.
Wait,
What?
what?
He said have
Oh,
Cliff
wait, tell him.
Have Cliff call Walmart and tell them that he had a race-based problem, and then see how high up in management you could take it.
That's
See, that's
funny.
difficult. That's difficult.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Wait, tell Malachi.
Oh,
Well, it all started from whether or not I asked him
Hey, Malachi, man. Malachi. This is Cliff, man. The black guy. Hey, man, you my nigga, dog. You my nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say
That's
what,
bullshit. He got 2.
Wait, Malachi. Malachi.
That was
taking
smart
one
of him.
back.
Be like, wait, what'd you say? Say it again.
What?
Malachi, what are women?
Ask him what he said.
What are women?
Yeah.
Friends of all. Friends of everything big and small.
No, but what are they of the world?
According to John,
How about you just play the song for us?
Been there.
we just
Yeah, we
did.
already did.
You just missed it.
you know what I'm saying? Joseph Naaman, you my nigga, dog.
Thank you, Cliff.
Aw, that's so sweet.
But no, this
T-shirts for circumcised.
This bitch.
is my
And say that
people.
Stop flashing gang signs.
All right, thanks for calling in, Mal.
Jealous, he'll hug you too.
Bye. God, dude.
Saturday, Gabe's birthday party.
This is coming out on
And
Monday,
I know.
dude.
I'm fucking. It's a.
All right.
It's a bit. Why would I plug his party?
We actually should do a pod at Gabe's birthday party. I think that
That would
really.
be-
You
We
know
should
what?
do his
Let me
pod.
tell you,
That would be
he invited me, and I was just
Like
like,
a million people
I gotta be cool to
Yeah.
invite some
Like a
almost
dude.
40-year-old man to
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Not
That's
gonna
what
say
I
kid's
said,
birthday
dude.
Older than
party.
your ass, he invited me.
I'm like,
The fuck?
I'm just saying, just like you invited an almost 40-year-old man, like, hey,
I
man,
hope
you
they have
wanna-
a
and I'm
bounce
like,
house.
"Ah, you know, that's cool, yeah.
He also doesn't know how old you are.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, I thought you were like in your
Sleeper
20s, like
Well,
like
he's a
30
sleeper cell.
maybe.
Black don't crack, baby.
I like
All right?
literally both of you
Come
look
on.
30.
Come on.
Is that why you don't crack?
Hell yeah, brother.
Albino ass.
Also, once you're in the comedy game, you're in this
Age is a
hodgepodge
spectrum.
Things get
Fucking-
weird
Yeah.
here.
degenerates.
Are you done, Lemon?
You know?
I didn't start.
Okay, start.
Fucking April 19th, Eagles Club in Imlay City.
Go.
Eagles Club in Imlay City.
Go,
22nd, Chevys. All my Toledoians. Fucking come out. April 26th, Cam Brewworks. And then I got some stuff in May.
Oh, shit, I got a show this week. Damn, Dave Crumbly.
What day
was
you
it
going to
Brain
Crumbly?
Jerk?
On
Yeah,
Friday?
on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we on the same
I
show.
just
Because I had
plugged that.
switched. I had switched weeks with T Autumn.
You
Yeah, I
say
saw
my-
her comment on
you
that. I was
say
like,
it.
why?
Say my, and then
Wait,
do it
no.
again.
Wait, hold on. Because I have just.
Ah, wow, he's
Waited
so
so long to do
popular.
this. Yuri, do you have any?
Cliff,
Do you have any shows?
You
on?
my.
Not really. I'm on Sophie's Choice tomorrow,
My nigga too, dog.
Oh, that's not what I
which
said.
was last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you. I'm.
Kate, do you wanna
Are
plug
you
anything?
going to
Your
karaoke
manager? What
after
the fuck?
that?
You can't say manager
Possibly.
no more.
It's a fun karaoke.
On air.
No.
No.
Well, shit.
You're my
What else do I have? It's coming out Monday.
Yeah.
You shit.
Monday.
You shit. You call me a shit.
Yeah.
Wednesday the 16th, I'll
It
be
wasn't a
hosting
CH.
734 open mic.
Oh man.
Oh wait,
I-
Lemon,
word.
you're
That's
on
a sign up. Aren't
fucking
you on
Sam's show on
Sam's
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. I didn't put that. Yeah. Sam
that
Talent
out
Show
there.
next Wednesday.
Oh,
Crowbar.
no.
Next Wednesday?
I'll see you
I'll
there,
miss it.
Crowbar. I'll see you there, Ian. I'll see you there,
What about Snow,
Snow
Roach?
Roach.
Shout out Snow Roach. Shout
I'll
out
kiss all
Ian.
three of
Shout
you
out
on the
Crowbar.
forehead.
You know what? Snow
Crowbar.
Roach. Follow me.
His name
I'm
is
also
Ta-
on
Taylor?
Sophie's Choice tomorrow.
Follow
His
me on
name's Taylor. Am I
Instagram.
crazy Taylor or Tyler?
Snow Roach.
I don't remember.
Taylor.
Yeah. I think yeah.
Snow Roach. Shout out Snow Roach. Shout out
But yeah.
Ian.
Shout out all the fans.
Oh wait, both you guys are on Sophie's
Shout out our
Choice?
homies.
Wait, what?
You guys are both on Sophie's Choice?
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I think he's running out of people. Because he
Damn,
already,
dude.
he already had Gabe do it twice.
Oh, I haven't.
Wow,
Oh,
dude,
shit,
I haven't
I
done
know.
it once.
Literally just ask him.
That's
just
fucked
ask
up.
him.
I asked him and he said, I'm going to have all you guys on.
Oh.
Message him.
No, I don't care.
You doing Sam Talent next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done his in
What the fuck
February.
was this
The last week in February. It was pretty
For
cool.
Black History Month.
Yeah. And like
He's like, oh, I got to sneak one in.
and like some white on white violence
Okay,
almost
come up with the
happened
name of this one.
because it was like a
They're
couple.
talking. I'm gonna
You know what I'm
look
saying?
this
He
up
brought
right
me
now.
up as the funniest white guy.
I don't know any of the
And
shows.
so I
Who
get up
cares?
there. and
Nobody
then
wants to see
they
me.
look- They like, and so the first
People
thing the
come and see
the
you.
couple say was, "Hey," I was like, "Wait a minute." So
People were listening last
you see
night.
that I'm not white, and this is the first thing you come to, and so
Oh, what was
like
this
they was
one?
like talking in between. They wasn't, they didn't mean no harm.
Should have fought them.
Then it was like another white guy, like his head popped out of the darkness. It was like, "Hey man, you see what the fuck he doing? Y'all shut the fuck up." And
Yeah.
his head went back in the dark, and I'm like, "Whoa, I don't want to cause any white on white crimes."
That's the ghost of the ghost light.
yeah.
Ghosts.
But no, man, you.
I
you'll have
wasn't the
fun on
other
the
kind of
show.
ghost.
Hey,
I was surprised. He asked me. I was just like, all right, man. Yeah, I do it, man. And
Yeah, no, that's cool.
the rest was history.
All right, what do you got, Kate?
Sam Talent wrote his name. He didn't sign it, but he printed his name.
Ah. Very nice.
You're
Shout out
sitting
Sam
there
Talent.
where he's
Man, I
at.
stood next to him. I didn't realize he was that
He's
huge.
so tall.
He's fucking
He's
huge.
a large man.
He's very tall, man.
Like I could probably suck his tits without even like leaning down. Cut that.
No, that's how tall I am.
We're gonna turn that into a clip.
I'm eye to eye with
Probably.
those nips, dude.
Eye to eye
After
with
the
nips.
Oh boy. All right, my plugs. I'm hosting 734 Brewing in Ypsilanti, Michigan on the 16th in Ypsilanti. There is a handful of show up, go up spots. On the 20th, 420 Universal Lofts. It is an art gallery. They are doing a comedy show for 420. I'm going to be on that. I also have oh, I don't remember. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at plugs. What else? The 23rd, I had something. What the fuck was that? I don't know.
That's not the suspense I wanted.
That's where I get to fight my name.
Oh, they moved it. I was going to do a roast on the 25th, but it's actually going to be at the Magic Bag on May 13th. And then we have a roast, Stingers, May 3rd.
Stingies.
The P Boiz Magic Roast, Stingers Wixom, May 3rd.
Did Taylor hit you up about that?
Taylor.
I told her to.
Taylor.
Has she reached out to you? Kate?
Who's that broad? The broad, right?
Yeah, the
She's
one
the
that's
one who books
posting
the
the show.
I don't
I like that. She said the broad.
The broad. May 23rd, I'll be at the Rex Theater in Morenci, Michigan.
Okay.
All
about May
right. Thank you for watching this
22nd, you're gonna
episode of
fight
P
your neighbor.
Boiz.
You didn't like
I
that?
hope you liked it. Leave a comment if you liked it and
I
enjoyed
got some
it.
pillhead
I liked
neighbors
it.
like two
Leave
doors
two
north
comments
of
if you
me.
hated it.
Leave
Tell me.
2 comments. If you made it this far, leave 2
If you
comments.
made
If you made it this far, check out some of the exclusive content.
if you made it this far, please tell us if you're circumcised or not.
Yeah, leave a comment down below. Are
Or
you
the
cut?
Chinese chicken is circumcised.
Oh
Either
yeah,
way.
shout out your favorite Chinese restaurant and dish, and let
And
us
if they're
know.
circumcised.
Because I want to
Egg
try it.
foo
No,
yo.
it's not, dude.
All right,
Nah.
big piece.
There's some bad ones.
Out of the #1 Messenger Comedy Podcast, Big Meal.